Howdy, partners. We're about to make something real tasty today. It's got the goodness of a juicy cheeseburger, but it's wrapped up crispy, just like an egg roll. Get ready for cheeseburger egg rolls. They're fun to make and even more fun to eat. These little bites are perfect for sharing. They're great for parties or just a yummy snack. Even picky eaters love these. Let's get cooking. We need some simple ingredients. These are everyday items that you might already have in your pantry or fridge. You probably already have most of them in your kitchen. Here's what we'll use to create our delicious dish today. Ground beef for that classic burger flavor. Make sure to choose a good quality beef as it will make a big difference in taste. Onion, which we'll dice up nice and small. Onions add a wonderful sweetness and depth of flavor to our filling. Ketchup and mustard for that tangy burger sauce taste. These condiments will bring a zesty kick to our mixture. Pickles, chopped pickles add a nice crunch. They also provide a bit of acidity that balances the richness of the beef. Cheese, shredded cheddar cheese is my favorite. It melts beautifully and adds a creamy texture to our filling. Egg roll wrappers. You can find these in the grocery store. They are perfect for holding all our delicious ingredients together. And oil for frying, we'll use this to make our egg rolls golden brown. The oil will give them a crispy, irresistible texture. Don't forget the spices. A pinch of salt and pepper will enhance all the flavors. You can also add your favorite seasonings to make it your own. Fresh herbs like parsley or cilantro can add a burst of freshness. Chop them finely and mix them in for an extra layer of flavor. A touch of lemon zest can brighten up the dish. It adds a subtle citrus note that complements the other ingredients perfectly. First, we brown our ground beef in a skillet. Make sure your skillet is hot before adding the beef. This helps in getting that perfect sear and locks in the flavors. As the beef hits the pan, you should hear a satisfying sizzle. Make sure it's cooked all the way through. You don't want any pink bits left. Stir it occasionally to ensure even cooking. This step is crucial for a juicy and flavorful filling. We want our beef nice and crumbly, so use a spoon to break it up while it cooks. This helps in creating a consistent texture, making every bite of your burger delightful. Keep breaking it up until you have small, even pieces. Next, add those diced onions to the skillet. Onions add a sweet and savory depth to the filling. Make sure they are evenly distributed throughout the beef. Cook them until they get soft and smell so good. The aroma of onions cooking with beef is simply irresistible. This step also helps in blending the flavors together. Now it's time for our secret weapons: ketchup, mustard, and pickles. These condiments add a tangy and slightly sweet flavor that elevates the filling. Don't be shy, add a generous amount. Stir those in until everything is mixed real well. You want every bite to have a bit of each condiment. This ensures a balanced and flavorful filling. Sprinkle in that shredded cheese. Cheese adds a creamy and rich texture to the filling. Use your favorite type of cheese for a personalized touch. Let it melt and get all gooey. Cheesy. The melted cheese binds everything together, making the filling luscious and indulgent. Now take the skillet off the heat. This stops the cooking process and prevents the filling from drying out. Let the filling cool down a bit before we start rolling. Cooling it slightly makes it easier to handle and ensures that the flavors meld together perfectly. Lay out your egg roll wrappers. Make sure you have a clean, flat surface to work on. This will make the rolling process much easier and more efficient. They're like little squares of magic. These wrappers are the foundation of your delicious egg rolls, so handle them with care. Put a spoonful of that yummy burger filling in the middle of each wrapper. Don't overfill them. Too much filling can make it difficult to roll and might cause the wrappers to tear. Now fold those wrappers up tight. Start by folding the bottom corner over the filling, then fold in the sides, and finally, roll it up tightly to seal. You can watch a video online if you need help with the folding. There are plenty of tutorials that can guide you through the process step by step. Once they're all rolled up, it's time to fry. Make sure you have all your egg rolls prepared before you start heating the oil. Heat your oil in a large skillet. The oil should be hot enough to sizzle when you drop in a small piece of wrapper, but not so hot that it smokes. Carefully place those egg rolls in the hot oil. Use tongs to avoid splashing and to keep your hands safe from the hot oil. Fry them until they turn a beautiful golden brown. This should take about 2-3 minutes per side, depending on the heat of your oil. This only takes a few minutes, so keep an eye on them. You don't want them to burn, so stay close and monitor their progress. Once they look nice and crispy, take them out of the oil. Use a slotted spoon or tongs to let the excess oil drip off before placing them on a plate. Let those beauties drain on a plate lined with paper towels. This will help remove any excess oil and keep them crispy. Enjoy your homemade egg rolls. Now for the best part eating. These cheeseburger egg rolls are delicious on their own, but dippin' makes them even better. Serve them up with some ranch dressing, barbecue sauce, or even some sweet chili sauce. You can get creative with the fillings too. Add some bacon bits or jalapenos for a kick. The possibilities are endless. So gather your ingredients and let's get rolling. These cheeseburger egg rolls are sure to be a new family favorite. Happy cooking, y'all!